It's Ryan Glass, Joe Schick, Ron Walter.
Spring is here, and that means grilling season. Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville has all your grilling needs covered with chicken, steak, pork chops, and more. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today. Mike's Bilo's Foods, your friendly hometown supermarket. Creating champions is what we do at the Garage in Shippenville. The Garage is Clarence County's premier indoor hitting and pitching facility, offering one-on-one instruction to athletes of all ages. Join one of our group sessions now by contacting the Garage at 814-918-2123. And did you know the Garage is more than just about baseball and softball? We now have the True Golf Simulator where you can hone your game all year round. Like the Garage on Facebook today.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats, and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
A good garbage company is like a good utility player. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For great dependable garbage service in Clarence County, no one does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com. Howdy, rodeo fans! The 64th Annual North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 13th through the 17th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. The show starts at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, PA. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. In both baseball and softball, as in bowling, there's nothing better than a perfect strike. And Dubois Lanes on the Beeline in Dubois has been serving up a striking good time for nearly 70 years and is here for all your bowling needs. At Dubois Lanes, we have open bowling, leagues, birthday parties, and other special events, along with a great pro shop. Call today for open bowling hours or to book your next event. 814-371-0344. Check us out online at DuboisLanes.com. Dubois Lanes is hoping for a striking year for the DCC Cardinals.
Welcome. It's a PIAA softball edition here on the YDL Sports Network as St. Mary's gets set to battle Hampton in the Class 4A first round, brought to you by SLD Cleaners. St. Mary's, the District 9 champion, won a sub-regional game over Bellefonte to get to this point. Hampton, meanwhile, the Whitfield runner-up, they lost 10-2 to Elizabeth Forward in the Whitfield championship game. And that was coming off a 10-0 win over Blackhawk. St. Mary's, meanwhile, beat Bellefonte 2-1 in 8 sub-regional contest, 6-9 sub-regional final, avenging a loss to Bellefonte last year in that very same round. We got some sponsors, but we're going to do that some more. We're going to come back and we'll have the starting lineup for the St. Mary's Flying Dutch and the Hampton Talbots. Here, we'll be right back on the YDL Sports.
Are you tired of looking for a reliable local cleaning service for your business? Then you've come to the right place when you call SLD Cleaners in Kersey. With nearly a decade of experience cleaning out county businesses, SLD Cleaners has you looking like new in no time. And if you're looking for a reliable local business to work for, SLD Cleaners is always hiring. SLD Cleaners is a commercial janitorial company that also does residential carpet and towel cleaning. For an estimate or to apply for a job, call 814-512-7454. SLD Cleaners in Kersey is made to clean.
Bimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Bimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at bimeltrans.com. Bimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
And welcome back as we get set to go here from Heindel Field in Dublin. Excuse me. It is St. Mary's and Hampton, PIAA Class 4A first round here again from Heindel Field. I want to say Showers. Of course, got baseball going on over at Showers. And just a picture perfect day for softball here as we get set to get going with the starting lineup first for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Talbots from Hampton High School. Leading off and playing shortstop will be Charlotte Ball, batting second, and playing right field, batting third, and doing the pitching, Mackenzie Reese batting fourth. At first base, Caitlin Duty batting fifth, and at third base, Eliza Michele batting sixth, and in center field, Jesse Lang batting seventh. Designated player John Nelson batting eighth and doing pitching, Melissa Snyder batting ninth, and at second base, Addie Hannah. Kara Ibison will be the flex, and she is in left field. Loam, Morganovich, Reese, Doobie, Michele, Lang, Nelson, Snyder, and Hannah. And now for St. Mary's. Leading off and center field, number 4, Addie Bimel. Batting second to shortstop, number 2, Molly Hansloven. Batting third at first base, Kaylin Yozo. She wears number 10. Batting cleanup, the catcher, number 34, Gianna Sura. Batting fifth. And doing the pitching, Avery Eccles. She wears number 9. Batting sixth, Kelsey Flutterman. She plays third base. Batting seventh, Gianna Gerg. She is at second base. She wears number 1. Batting eighth, Juliana Muccio. In right field, she wears number 19. And batting ninth, number 3, and playing left field, Sophia Sura. Bimel, Hansloven, Yozo, Sura, Gianna Sura, Eccles, Flutterman, Gerg, Muccio, and Sophia Sura for St. Mary's. And as we get set to go here from Heindel Field here in Dubois, very pleasant temperature in the mid to upper 70s here. As you see the coaches and captains meeting at home plate as we get set to go. And first of 2 here from Heindel Field. And game 2, it'll be Class 1A first round game between Dubois Central Catholic, District 9 champion, and Union Newcastle. Getting that game coming up after this one at approximately 5 p.m. As we take a look at the Class 4A bracket, PIAA, this game is at the, of course, Heindel Field here. The winner will play the winner of Trinity and Archbishop Wood. 4A is an uneven bracket, of course. Trinity, District 3 champion, Archbishop Wood from District 12. Very heavy on the eastern, obviously with more big teams in the eastern half of the state. More heavier representation on their end. Again, the teams from the west are Elizabeth Forward, Chartiers Valley, Cathedral Prep, and these 2 teams here, Hampton and St. Mary's. Otherwise, it's a Eastern-dominated bracket as we get set to go here. And as we look at this pitching matchup, first for St. Mary's, Avery Eccles has turned in a terrific season, again making the switch to the circle this year, 14-2, 1.49 ERA for Eccles, 101 strikeouts, and it's just 17 walks and just 20 earned runs allowed for Avery Eccles. And as we look at the other side, and Marissa Snyder for Hampton. Snyder has a 2.60 ERA this season, 59 and third innings pitcher, freshman, 24 walks, 94 strikeouts, 59 and third innings pitcher. These stats per Max Preps, I don't think either team is 100% up to date, but that's what we got here. Again, it's Snyder and Eccles. And as we look at some of the offensive numbers, for each team. A second. For St. Mary's, actually, Giuliano Muccio in the team, the 543 average. Eddie Bimo consisting of 490. Yozo had the big game against Belfont. St. Mary's trailed 1-0 until her game-tying home run in the 6th inning of that one. Then she had the go-ahead RBI single in the 8th inning as well. That came after a Sophia Sura leadoff single for St. Mary's. As you see both teams getting introduced here, that'll be followed by the national anthem. We'll give those lineups one more time. Loam, Marganovich, Reese, Caitlin Doobie, Eliza Michelli, Jesse Lang, Gianna Nelson, designated player. Batting 8th and doing the pitching is Marissa Snyder. And batting 9th, Addie Hanna. She's at second base. She wears number 7. And Kara Ibenson will be in left field. She is the flex player for Hampton this afternoon. And now, starting lineups for the Lady Dutch of St. Mary's. Give it to you here one more time. Addie Bimo will lead off. She'll be in center field. Molly Hansloven will bat second, and she's at shortstop. Kaylin Yozo at first base. She wears number 10, bats third. Gianna Sura batting cleanup. Wears number 34, doing the catching. Avery Eccles will bat fifth and do the pitching. Kelsey Flutterman is at third base. She wears number 7. Batting 7th, second base, not third. Batting 8th, right fielder, Giuliana Muccio. And batting 9th, Sophia Sura. She is in left field. Again, the Lady Dutch of St. Mary's. We're going to take a quick break. Thanks to more of our sponsors, and we'll be back with the first pitch here from Heindel Field in Dubois.
Are you tired of looking for a reliable local cleaning service for your business? Then you've come to the right place when you call SLD Cleaners in Kersey. With nearly a decade of experience cleaning out county businesses, SLD Cleaners has you looking like new in no time. And if you're looking for a reliable local business to work for, SLD Cleaners is always hiring. SLD Cleaners is a commercial janitorial company that also does residential carpet and towel cleaning. For an estimate or to apply for a job, call 814-512-7454. SLD Cleaners in Kersey is made to clean.
Bimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Bimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at bimeltrans.com. Bimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
As you approach retirement, it is important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years. While calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting, our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap for the future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 814-223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC. At Clairview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clairview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion. Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life.
Welcome back to Heindel Field as we get set to go here. St. Mary's in Hampton, PIAA Class 4A first round. Again, the winner to meet the winner of Trinity and Archbishop Wood in the quarterfinals on Thursday. That other first round game of concern here is at 5 p.m. in Mechanicsburg, and it kind of begs the question where they will play that quarterfinal game at, but that's a bridge we'll cross when we get to it. Avery Eccles finishing her warm-up tosses. For St. Mary's, going to cross the diamond for St. Mary's. Gianna Sura is behind the plate. Yozo at first. Gerg at second. Hansloven at short. Flutterman at third. Sophia Sura in left. In center is Addie Beimel and Juliana Muccio in right, as we are set to go as Charlotte Loam leads off for Hampton. First pitch is in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Underway here from Heindel Field. Pitch is lined. That is a fair ball. And Loam is aboard with a leadoff single for Hampton. Brooke Morganovich, the right fielder, will come to the plate after the leadoff single by Loam. Showing bunt, bunts it foul. It's 0-1. I apologize about the camera here. We'll work to get that corrected between innings. Not sure the issue is there. The bunt is a good one. Flutterman throws to first. 5-3 goes to sack bunt, and down to second goes Charlotte Loam. So a runner on second and one out. Mackenzie Reese will come to the plate for Hampton. So 1-0 the count on Reese. As that is popped up. And Hansloven, the shortstop, has it for out number 2. And so runner on second now and 2 out for Caitlin Dubé. Loam, the runner on second. Eccles takes her time. And the pitch misses high for ball 1. So 1-0 the count on Dubé. That pitch is popped up on the infield. Hansloven calls for it. She has it. And the side is retired. No runs on 1 hit. There were no errors. A runner left. We head to the bottom of the first. Hampton, nothing. St. Mary's coming to bat. You're watching PIAA high school softball on the YDL Sports Network.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
Claims happen. Fortunately, you have Gerg Insurance and Financial in your corner. Your family is our family, and we really mean that. So we invite you to get in touch with us and find out for yourself. Gerg Insurance and Financial. Offices in Ridgeway, Warren, and St. Mary's. Call 814-781-1020 for an appointment or a quote today. Gerg Insurance and Financial wants to understand you to help protect you.
Gerg Insurance, caring for you and the things you care for.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
And welcome back as Marissa Snyder gets her warm-up pitches in for Hampton. She'll face, again, the lineup of Beimel, Hansloven, Yozo, Sura, Eccles, Flutterman, Gerg, Muccio, and Sophia Sura for St. Mary's. And Snyder, just a freshman, put together a fine season for the Talbots. Now on the big stage here of the state playoffs, as Beimel will dig in to lead things off. Here in the bottom of the first, and the corner infielders, we'll set those for you again in a second. Our way in, that's Doobie at first, and Michele at third. That pitch is high for ball one. Again, they know the scout here. They know the speed of Addie Beimel, and she'll look to get on any way she can. Loam is at short. Hannah at second. That pitch misses for ball two. Behind the plate is Mackenzie Reese, left to right in the outfield. Kara Abiza. Jesse Lang. Brooke Morganovich. Or Ibenson, excuse me, Ibenson. Kara Ibenson. And left. 2-0 pitch swing, and a miss is 2-1. And suppose I could have that scoreboard working for you guys. I apologize for that. No score. Here in the bottom of the first. 2-1 pitch. And that misses for ball three. So Beimel ahead in the count. She looks to get a board here any way she can, leading things off in the bottom of the first. Wind and the pitch. That's in there for a strike, and the count runs full on Beimel, leading things off in the bottom of the first. Again, she'll be followed by Hansloven and Yozo for St. Mary's. Wind and the pitch. That is fouled away. We'll do it again. But Beimel doing what you want your leadoff hitter to do. Seeing a lot of pitches here. Pitch number 7 of this at-bat coming up. Snyder ready for another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Snyder retires Beimel. Lead things off here in the bottom of the first. So Molly Hansloven will dig in now for St. Mary's. 1 out, no one on. Hansloven has put together a terrific season among the District 9 leaders in home runs. And she takes strike 1 from Snyder. Again, the third baseman, Michele, there coming way in. There's the 0-1. Hansloven drives that one to left. That is going to get down, and that is going to be extra bases. Molly Hansloven into second with a 1-out double. And she kind of burned the left fielder, Ibenson, there. And that ball over her head, and it's a one-out double for Molly Hansloven. Again, Kaylin Yozo coming up, and her last two at-bats dating back to that game against Bellefonte were big ones. The solo home run to tie the game in the 6th and the go-ahead RBI single in the 8th, as she looks for another big hit here early on in this one. Pitch from Snyder misses Hansloven. It's a little bit of a jump off second, enough to at least take a look. And it's 1-0 on Yozo. One-0 from Snyder, swing and a miss, strike one. Gianna Sura on deck for the Lady Dutch. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses 2-1 now on Yozo. Sura on second, the one-out double. The wind and 2-1. Yozo drives that one into right, but with a beat on it there. 4 out, number 2 is Merganovich. So a big second out there as Gianna Sura digs in. So Gianna Sura now coming up in a big spot here. Hansloven, the runner on second, 2 outs. Sura pops that one up. Is it going to stay in play? It is not. It's a foul ball. It's 0-1 on Gianna Sura. Again, got all kinds of action today. Again, across our network. Again, right next door as well over at Stern Field. Here is Red Bank Valley taking on Burgettstown in their PIAA Class 2A first round baseball matchup. Here comes the 0-1 to Sura. Sura fouls that back. It's 0-2. And coming up here shortly will be Punxsutawney and Riverside. Class 3A baseball first round game over at Showers Field. That a rematch of the PIAA semifinal game a year ago, won by Riverside. Here's the 0-2. Sura fouls that one back. Oh, and 2 on the St. Mary's senior, Gianna Sura. Should she reach, Avery Eccles is on deck. Called strike 3, and the side is retired. So Hansloven, 1-out double. She stranded at second. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, a runner left. We head to the second. St. Mary's and Hampton scoreless here in this PIAA Class 4A first round game.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Howdy, rodeo fans! The 64th Annual North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 13th through the 17th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. The show starts at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, PA. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Welcome back to Heindel Field, St. Mary's and Hampton scoreless as we head to the top of the second due up for the Talbots, Eliza Michelli, Jesse Lang, and Gianna Nelson against Avery Eccles. In St. Mary's, the District 9 champion, Hampton, the Whitfield runner-up. That pitch is foul back for strike one, and we are underway here in the top of the second. Eccles able to work around a leadoff single to Loam last inning. That pitch is skied into center, and coming over to make the play is the center fielder Beimel, and there's one away. So Beimel and Sophia Sura both out there. Sura, the left fielder, Beimel took charge at the last second, and there's one away for Jesse Lang here in the top of the second. That pitch misses high for ball one. Avery Eccles for St. Mary's in the circle. And that pitch bounced up there. Lang ahead of the count, 2-0. Lang, the center fielder for Hampton. That pitch is fouled away, and it's 2-1. And Lang will be followed by Gianna Nelson for Hampton here in the top of the second. And off-speed pitch there from Eccles, misses 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 from Eccles. That is fouled back, and the count runs full on Jesse Lang. One out, no one on here in the top of the second. No score between Hampton and St. Mary's. Comes the pitch from Eccles. Payoff pitch that is popped up. Sura got a beat on it, and she squeezes it for out number two. Just enough room there for Gianna Sura in foul territory. So 2 outs and no one on here. And that'll bring up Gianna Nelson, Gianna, the designated player for Hampton this afternoon. And that pitch misses for ball one. So since the leadoff single, Eccles has now retired 5 in a row. There's the 1-0 to Nelson. And as soon as I say that, Nelson lines one into left field for a base hit. So Nelson aboard with the 2-out single. And I'll bring Marissa Snyder to the plate. Snyder, the freshman, bats with 2 out and 1 on here for Hampton in the top of the second. Pitch from Eccles. That's in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Should Snyder reach, Addie Hanna is on deck. Snyder drives that one pretty well. Thurrow's got a beat on it, however, for the third and final out. So, no runs on one hit, no errors. There was a runner left. We head to the bottom of the second. Hampton and St. Mary's scoreless here in this PIAA Class 4A first round game.
Are you tired of looking for a reliable local cleaning service for your business? Then you've come to the right place when you call SLD Cleaners in Kersey. With nearly a decade of experience cleaning out county businesses, SLD Cleaners has you looking like new in no time. And if you're looking for a reliable local business to work for, SLD Cleaners is always hiring. SLD Cleaners is a commercial janitorial company that also does residential carpet and tile cleaning. For an estimate or to apply for a job, call 814-512-7454. SLD Cleaners in Kersey is made to clean.
Bimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Bimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at bimeltrans.com. Bimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
And welcome back. Avery Eccles leading things off here in the bottom of the second for St. Mary's. And she takes outside for ball one. Eccles will be followed by Kelsey Flutterman and Gianna Gerg for St. Mary's. Here's the 1-0 from Snyder. Misses high 2-0. And Eccles has been terrific this season and was again in the sub-regional win over Bellefonte, giving up just a solo home run off the foul pole in the second inning, the only run she allowed in 8 innings against Bellefonte. And that's in there for a strike. It's 2-1. Snyder comes set, and the 2-1 pitch to Eccles. And that misses high. It's 3-1 as Eccles looks to get a board here, leading things off in the bottom of inning number 2. Eccles fouls that one back, and the count runs full. We're getting all kinds of PIAA baseball and softball action today. Again, next door, Burgettstown, Red Bank Valley, Class 2A baseball. Class 3A baseball coming up on YDL Sports Network, Punxsutawney and Riverside. That 4 o'clock first pitch. And that is fouled back. So good battle going on here between the two pitchers, Eccles and Snyder. Here's another payoff pitch. Misses high for ball 4, and Eccles is aboard. And we'll see if we get a courtesy runner here for the pitcher, Eccles. As Kelsey Flutterman digs in. And it's going to be Romanek. So Zoe Romanek will run for the pitcher Eccles. And Kelsey Flutterman digs in for St. Mary's, third baseman. So leadoff walk here for St. Mary's in the bottom of the second. For Flutterman now at bat. And Flutterman hits that into right, slicing. That's a fair ball, and that's going to be a ground rule double. So they'll put runners on second and third for St. Mary's. That ball bounced over the fence. And boy, the right fielder, Marganovich, looked like she thought that ball was going to go foul. Didn't give up on it, but I think she thought for sure that was going foul. It just bounced just in fair territory. So it goes as a double, and St. Mary's in business here, second and third, no one out for Gianna Gerg, and a good chance to get on the board here. So second and third now, no one out for Gerg. Corners are in, middle infield coming in as well, as that pitch misses high for ball one. So 1-0 on Gianna Gerg. Gerg and Gianna Sura, the two seniors on this team, as that pitch misses 2-0. And again, this St. Mary's lineup, not your typical lineup in the fact that, there's no easy outs here, even at the bottom of the lineup. As now we're going to have a meeting on the mound here. Give us a chance to thank Pizza Hut. Visit them online at pizzahut.com or knowing how pizza's the hut.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
All right, so Gerg, 2-0 count. Runners on second and third. No one out here for St. Mary's, looking to break through in the bottom of the second. That's high. It's 3-0. First base is open, but I can't imagine Snyder wants to give in to Gerg here, even with no outs. Here comes the 3-0. And that's in there for a strike. And as Snyder looks to battle her way back in this at bat against Gianna Gerg, Juliana Muccio on deck for St. Mary's. That pitch is line foul. So from 3-0 to 3-2, we'll have a payoff pitch upcoming here from Snyder to Gerg. There's the 3-2. That is hit into center, and that's going to be caught by Lang. Coming home on the sacrifice fly is Romanek, and St. Mary's leads 1-0 on the sacrifice fly from Gianna Gerg. So Gerg gets the runner in, and still a runner on second with one out now for Muccio. St. Mary's strikes first. Let's wind in the pitch. And Muccio takes on the inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Snyder 0-1 to Muccio, and got her out in front, taps back, and thought about going to third, takes the sure out at first, and Flutterman goes to third on the play, and there's 2 away for Sophia Sura. So Sura bats now. With 2 outs and a runner on third. Of course, Sura had that big hit to start the 8th inning against Belfont, as she takes high and away for ball 1. Snyder looking to limit the damage here. St. Mary's looking to push that other run across here and go up 2-0 as that pitch is in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Should Sura reach, it'll be back to the top of the order and Addie Beimel. And that pitch misses low. It's 2-1 on Sophia Sura. Comes the 2-1 from Snyder. That is popped into shallow center. That's going to get down, and that's an RBI single for Sophia Sura. So St. Mary's does indeed push that second run across. It's 2-0. So a big 2-out hit there by Sophia Sura. 2-0 St. Mary's. Now back to the top of the order, and Addie Beimel 0 for 1. Struck out back in the first. The wind and the pitch. Misses low for ball 1. So 2 runs across here for the Lady Dutch in the bottom of the second. One and 0 on Addie Beimel. Beimel pops that one up. That's going to be an easy play for the second baseman, Hannah, and the side is retired, but not before St. Mary's strikes for a pair of runs. Gerg, the sacrifice fly. Sophia Sura, the RBI single. We head to the third. It's St. Mary's 2 and Hampton nothing.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Addie Hannah leading things off for Hampton in the top of the third, takes strike 1 from Avery Eccles, now working with a 2-0 lead. It'll be Hannah, then back to the top of the order, and Loam and Morganovich for Hampton. That pitch misses low. It's 1-1. So 1-1 on Addie Hanna. As that pitch is slow roller to Hansloven. Gonna take a strong throw, and she gets it over there in time for out number 1. Again, that ball not hit particularly hard. Hansloven had to unload it in a hurry, and she did. 1 away. Back to the top of the order, and Charlotte Loam. Loam leadoff single and was stranded at second back in the first. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Eccles. Line in the pitch. And that's popped up to Gerg at second. She squeezes it and quickly 2 away here in the top of the third. So 2 outs and no one on for Brooke Morganovich. She put down a sacrifice bunt back in the first inning. Shows bunt again, and she takes ball 1. Two outs, no one on here in the top of the third. 2-0 St. Mary's. 1-0 the count on Morganovich. Swing and a miss, or swing and a foul, excuse me. Foul back. It's 1-1 on the Hampton right fielder. Again, DuBois Central Catholic and Union Newcastle to follow here. Class 1A first round game. Swing and foul back. It's 1-2 on Morganovich as Eccles looks for her first 1-2-3 inning. Eccles comes set and the 1-2. That is popped up to Hansloven. She squeezes it, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, no errors. No one left. We head to the bottom of the third. St. Mary's 2, Hampton 0.
Claims happen. Fortunately, you have Gerg Insurance and Financial in your corner. Your family is our family, and we really mean that. So we invite you to get in touch with us and find out for yourself. Gerg Insurance and Financial. Offices in Ridgeway, Warren, and St. Mary's. Call 814-781-1020 for an appointment or a quote today. Gerg Insurance and Financial wants to understand you to help protect you.
Gerg Insurance, caring for you and the things you care for.
Howdy, rodeo fans! The 64th Annual North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 13th through the 17th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. The show starts at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, PA. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine.
And welcome back. Molly Hansloven will lead things off here for St. Mary's in the bottom of the third. They lead 2-0 over Hampton. This PIAA 4A first round game from Heindel Field on a pitcher perfect day here in DuBois. Hansloven doubled in the first. She takes strike 1. So doubled and was stranded. And the first was Hansloven. She faces Snyder for a second time. And off-speed pitch in there for a strike. It's 0-2. So Snyder ahead of Hansloven. No balls and 2 strikes. Hansloven will be followed by Kaylin Yozo and Gianna Sura. Hansloven, that deflects off the third baseman. Shortstop up with it. That was Loam, but not in time. And Hansloven aboard to lead off the third. Again, Hansloven, that ball was smoked. She's hit the ball hard twice now. And that pitch is lined and caught, and that's going to be a double play on the line drive from a Yozo. Hansloven is doubled off first, and they're quickly 2 away here in the bottom of the third. So St. Mary's was in business, and now 2 out, no one on for Gianna Sura, a strikeout victim back in the first. That pitch is popped up foul and out of play. It's the roof right above us, and it's 0-1 on Sura. So Avery Eccles on deck should Sura reach. 2-0 St. Mary's, 2 outs, no one on here in the bottom of the third. And that pitch misses low. It's 1-1 on the St. Mary's catcher, Gianna Sura. One and one, the count. Snyder to Sura. Lined and not caught, but recovering and making the play is Michele at first, and the side's retired. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Or excuse me, no runners left. We head to the fourth. It's St. Mary's 2, Hampton nothing. It's PIAA Class 4A first round game.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. Spring is here, and that means grilling season. Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville has all your grilling needs covered with chicken, steak, pork chops, and more. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today. Mike's Bilo's Foods, your friendly hometown supermarket. In both baseball and softball, as in bowling, there's nothing better than a perfect strike. And DuBois Lanes on the Beeline in DuBois has been serving up a striking good time for nearly 70 years and is here for all your bowling needs. At DuBois Lanes, we have open bowling, leagues, birthday parties, and other special events, along with a great pro shop. Call today for open bowling hours or to book your next event. 814-371-0344. Check us out online at DuBoisLanes.com. DuBois Lanes is hoping for a striking year for the DCC Cardinals.
All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving can do almost anything on almost everything. We're your one-stop shop for your custom needs. All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving. We can do almost anything on almost everything.
Mackenzie Reese will lead things off here for Hampton in the top of the fourth. 2-0 St. Mary's. Both of those runs coming in the second inning. That is hit deep to left and off the base of the wall, and that's going to be a leadoff double for Mackenzie Reese. So Hampton looking to get something going here in the fourth, and Reese does that with the leadoff double. And that will bring Caitlin Doobie to the plate. 0 for 1, popped out to short. As Hampton looks to take advantage of the leadoff double from Reese. Strike 1 to Doobie. A 1-1. That pitch is popped foul. Sura gives it a chase, but it hits off the roof, and it's 0-2. So 0-2 the count, no one out. Reese the runner at second, the leadoff double. Here comes Eccles, 0-2 pitch. And that is popped up on the infield, actually shallow left field. Hansloven makes the play there, and there's one away. So Eliza Michele will dig in. One out, runner on second. Michele flew out to the center fielder Beimel her first time up. And that pitch misses for ball one. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Michele. Two nothing. St. Mary's here in the fourth. Hampton looking to get on the board here after the leadoff double. The 1-1. That pitch misses inside. It's 2-1. Again, it'll be DuBois Central Catholic and Union to follow in our next game, Class 1A. Double hitter here from Heindel Field, PIAA. First round, that pitch is fouled back. It's 2-2. A big pitch coming here. Eccles comes set and a 2-2 pitch. Swing, and it's foul. Foul ball. Foul ball. Some confusion there, as I think more so among the fans than anything else. But Reese back to second. And the count still 2-2 on Michele here as Eccles checks her sign, has the one she wants. And the pitch misses high, and the count runs full. On the Hampton third baseman, Eliza Michele. Payoff pitch coming. That is hit into center. Beimel there for out number 2. So 2 away now here in the top of the fourth. Jesse Lang will come up now looking for a big 2-out hit for Hampton. Eccles looking to work around the leadoff double. Lang popped out to the catcher Sura her first time up. And that pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-0 on Lang. Should she reach Gianna Nelson on deck? That pitch is into right, and that's foul. Well, it's fine. It's not too far from where Sura's ball hit for the RBI single for St. Mary's. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That is into center. Beimel coming on. She makes the play, and the side is retired. In the fourth for Hampton, no runs on 1 hit, no errors. There was a runner left. We head to the bottom of the fourth. St. Mary's 2, Hampton nothing here in this PIAA Class 4A first round playoff game.
Are you tired of looking for a reliable local cleaning service for your business? Then you've come to the right place when you call SLD Cleaners in Kersey. With nearly a decade of experience cleaning out county businesses, SLD Cleaners has you looking like new in no time. And if you're looking for a reliable local business to work for, SLD Cleaners is always hiring. SLD Cleaners is a commercial janitorial company that also does residential carpet and towel cleaning. For an estimate or to apply for a job, call 814-512-7454. SLD Cleaners in Kersey is made to clean.
Bimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Bimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at bimeltrans.com. Bimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
And welcome back to Heindel Field here in DuBois as Snyder still waiting. And Reese has to go back and put on her equipment. She was out there at second base when the final out occurred. And so now Snyder will get her warm-up tosses in. I want to thank SLD Cleaners in Kersey, title sponsor for today's broadcast between St. Mary's and Hampton. And Snyder didn't need much of anything as far as warm-up pitches go. Now she will face her pitching opponent, Avery Eccles, to lead things off here in the bottom of the fourth. She'll be followed by Kelsey Flutterman and Gianna Gerg. 2-0 St. Mary's here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch misses low for ball one. Eccles walked, and pinch runner Zoe Romanek, or courtesy runner Zoe Romanek, scored in the second for St. Mary's. It's the 1-0. And there's a strike from Snyder. It's 1-1. St. Mary's, the District 9 champion. Hampton, the Whitfield runner-up. There's the 1-1 pitch. Eccles and Snyder got her out in front there. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 to Eccles. And she fouls that. Stays 1-2. Another 1-2 pitch coming here from Snyder to Eccles. And that's just fouled down the first base line. Stays 1-2. On Avery Eccles. 2-0 St. Mary's here in the bottom of the fourth. There's another 1-2 pitch coming. And again, it's fouled away, so it stays 1-2 on Avery Eccles. A good battle going on here with Snyder, leading things off in the bottom of the fourth. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and again, Snyder gets Eccles out in front. Nice pitch for strike three and out number one here in the bottom of the fourth. Kelsey Flutterman steps in for St. Mary's. Flutterman, a ground rule double, and she came around to score on Sophia Sura's RBI single back in the second. Pitch misses outside for ball one from Snyder. One out, no one on, bottom of the fourth. St. Mary's 2, Hampton nothing. And that pitch from Snyder misses. It's 2-0 on Flutterman. Gianna Gerg on deck. There's the 2-0. And that misses. So Flutterman way ahead in the count now, 3-0. As she looks to reach here with one out in the fourth. Here's Snyder's 3-0 pitch. And it's a 4-pitch walk, and Flutterman is aboard with one out. And Gianna Gerg coming to the plate. So Gerg, who brought in the game's first run on the sacrifice fly back in the second, will step in. Reese went out for a quick word with Snyder, now heads back behind home plate. Comes the pitch from Snyder. Gerg shows bunt, gets it down, it's foul. Does not get it down, it's 0-1. Juliana Muccio on deck for St. Mary's. And the corner is expecting the bunt, their way in. And not showing bunt that time was Gerg. She takes inside for ball one. So what will she do here on 1-1? Flutterman, the one out walk. She's at first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Gerg not showing bunt, and now it's off completely, I would imagine, as the count 1-2. Snyder struck out Eccles to begin the inning. Flutterman walked. She's at first. Gerg at the plate, awaiting the 1-2 pitch from Snyder. Line and the delivery is fouled back, stays 1-2. One-two pitch coming to Gerg. Snyder delivers, and that's grounded deep in the hole at short. Loam up with it, not in time. She really had no chance on that play. It wasn't hit particularly hard, and Gerg runs very well. So first and second, one out. And Juliana Muccio, who grounded back to Snyder her first time up, steps in. First and second, one out for Muccio. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Sophia Sura on deck for St. Mary's. Two on, one out here in the bottom of the fourth. 0-1 pitch coming. Muccio fouls that one back. It's 0-2. So Snyder ahead of Muccio, no balls and two strikes. Flutterman the runner at second, Gerg at first. Swing and a miss, and that's a big second out for Snyder as she strikes out Muccio for out number two, and Sophia Sura will now come to the plate with two down. So Sura, the RBI single last time up. Comes up with runners on base once again. Just a pitch from Snyder. Called strike one. So Snyder, first pitch strike. Here's the wind and the pitch. And again, back to Snyder. She throws on to first, and the side is retired. So Snyder works her way out of trouble. No runs, one hit, no errors. There are 2 runners left. We head to the 5th. St. Mary's 2, Hampton nothing. Here in this PIAA Class 4A first round game. Brought to you by SLD Cleaners.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Welcome back to Heindel Field. To the 5th inning we go. St. Mary's 2, Hampton nothing. 7, 8, 9 hitters due up for Hampton here in the 5th. Gianna Nelson, Marissa Snyder, and Addie Hanna against Avery Eccles. Here in the 5th. And that misses for ball 1. We're underway here in the 5th. Eccles, to this juncture, has been very efficient. There's the 1-0. And that's chopped to Hansloven at short. She's up with it on to Yozo at first for out number 1. And again, Hampton putting the ball in play, but a lot of quick outs here today. Eccles has kept her pitch count down. As Snyder now bats with 1 out and no one on. Snyder flew out to left her first time up. And that's grounded to Gerg at second on the first. So quickly, 2 away, 2 pitches, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Now bring Addie Hanna to the plate for the Talbots. Hanna grounded out to short her first time up. Pitch from Eccles, and that's up high for ball 1. The 1-0, that's a chopped foul. I'll even things up at a ball and a strike on Addie Hanna. Should she reach, it would be back to the top of the order and Charlotte Loam. That pitch from Eccles in there for a strike. It's 1-2. Eccles has set down 5 in a row since Reese's double in the 4th. There's the 1-2 pitch. And that is a swing and a miss. The ball hit Hanna, but she swung at it. So strike 3 and the inning is over. So a heck of a way to end the top of the 5th there. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the bottom of the 5th. St. Mary's 2, Hampton nothing. PIAA Class 4A first round powered by SLD Cleaners.
As you approach retirement, it is important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years. While calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting, our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap for the future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 814-223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC. At Clairview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clairview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion. Are you ready for a
Welcome back. 2-0 St. Mary's, bottom of the fifth. Addie Beimel at the top of the order for St. Mary's against Snyder. Beimel shows bunted foul. She's 0 for 2, is struck out and popped out. Batting against Marissa Snyder here in the bottom of the fifth. Both St. Mary's runs coming in the second inning. The wind and the pitch that is popped up on the infield. Snyder barely has to move and squeezes it for out number 1. So Snyder takes it herself, quickly 1 away, and Molly Hansloven. Molly Hansloven 2 for 2 for St. Mary's. Here's the pitch from Snyder. That's inside for ball 1. Hansloven swings and misses. It's 1-1. She'll be followed by Kaylin Yozo. Two nothing St. Mary's here in the bottom of the fifth. 1-1 to Hansloven. At Mrs. Lowe, it's 2-1. Snyder worked around a 1-out walk and infield single in the fourth. Retired the leadoff batter here in the fifth, Beimel. Now 2-1 on Hansloven. And Hansloven takes a strike. It's 2-2. Two pitch to Hansloven. Snyder ready. Swing and a miss. Hansloven chases upstairs, and there's 2 away here in the bottom of the fifth. So Yozo will now bat with 2 outs and no one on. Here's Snyder. Wind and the pitch. And that misses high and away for ball 1 to Kaylin Yozo. As Snyder looks for a 1-2-3 fifth. There's the 1-0 swing and a miss, and Snyder got Yozo way out in front there. 1-1. There's the 1-1. Foul. It's 1-2. They'll be at the top of the order for Hampton in the sixth. Loam, Morganovich, and Reese. There's the 1-2. And back to Snyder. She tosses on to first, and the side is retired in order. We head to the 6th, St. Mary's 2, Hampton nothing. PIAA Class 4A first round softball powered by SLD Cleaners.
Are you tired of looking for a reliable local cleaning service for your business? Then you've come to the right place when you call SLD Cleaners in Kersey. With nearly a decade of experience cleaning out county businesses, SLD Cleaners has you looking like new in no time. And if you're looking for a reliable local business to work for, SLD Cleaners is always hiring. SLD Cleaners is a commercial janitorial company that also does residential carpet and towel cleaning. For an estimate or to apply for a job, call 814-512-7454. SLD Cleaners in Kersey is made to clean.
Bimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Bimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at bimeltrans.com. Bimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
And welcome back. Charlotte Loam leading things off here in the 6th for Hampton, takes ball 1 from Avery Eccles. Loam 1 for 2, singled in the first, popped out to second in the third. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One and one the count. Loam will be followed by Marganovich and Reese here in the 6th. And that is hit into left, and that's going to get down, and that's going to be extra bases. So for the second time in the game, Hampton has a leadoff double. This time it's Charlotte Loam, who's now 2 for 3. So on the leadoff double, and bunt is started by Margovich. She's going to reach on the sack bunt. Oh, sorry, I was checking. Picked the wrong time to look away from my screen for a second. So it's now first and third, no one out for Reese. I mean, a big spot here. Reese doubled her last time up. So first and third, no one out. And again, Reese, that ball she hit back in the fourth was against the base of the wall. As we'll get a courtesy, no courtesy runner, I don't think. Nope. As Coach Matt Eccles comes out for a meeting in the infield for St. Mary's. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
All right, so Hampton threatening here in the 6th. Runners on the corners, no one out for Mackenzie Reese, who 1 for 2. She doubled her last time up. A big opportunity here for the Talbots as they trail 2-0. Again, both St. Mary's runs coming in the second inning. So it's Eccles versus Reese. Wind in the pitch, and that misses high for ball one. And going into second without a throw is Morganovich. So second and third now, no one out. 1-0 the count on Reese. Oh, base hit, anything to the outfield likely ties the game here. 1-0, and Reese takes strike one. A 1-1 the count here on Reese. St. Mary's infield will concede a run. That's lined, and that is a double play. Oh my goodness. Reese hit that on a line, and it was Iozo kind of let her right back into the runner Loam at third. Not really a whole lot she could do, and what a huge play here in the sixth. Again, Reese hit that ball right on the screws, but right at Flederman, who dives to get the double play. That's line foul. So from second and third, and no one out to a runner on second and 2 outs. And that's obviously a great play by Flederman, but if you're Reese, that's just plain unlucky. She's hit the ball hard now twice today. Caitlin Doobie at the plate, runner on second, 2 outs. That is chopped foul. Doobie 0 for 2 has popped out to Hansloven at short both times. So 2 outs, runner on second, 2 outs. And that is hit foul. It's 0-2. So 0-2 the count on Doobie. And that's again shop foul, stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. We head to the bottom of the sixth for Hampton in the top half of the inning. No runs on one hit. There was an error and a runner left. St. Mary's 2, Hampton nothing. PIAA Class 4A first round, powered by SLD Cleaners.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
All right, welcome back. As a couple of you commented on the feed here, we have looks like an internet issue here in the press box. We'll work to get that fixed for you. In the meantime, bear with us. 2-0 St. Mary's here in the bottom of the sixth as that pitch is fouled away by Gianna Sura, leading things off here for Lady Dutch. So 0-1 the count on Gianna Surrigan. We understand that the issue there. We'll work to get it fixed as quick as we can. And that pitch is chopped foul by Sura. And it is 0-2. And that pitch is hit into right by Sura, and coming on to make the play is Mrganovic for out number 1. Sorry about that. As hopefully that view's a little better for you now. No one on, 1 out for Avery Eccles. 0-1 the count. And that pitch misses for ball 1. It's 1-1 on Eccles. She'll be followed by Kelsey Flutterman, who had the big defensive play there in the top half of the inning. A 1-1 the count. And that's in there for a strike to Eccles. It's 1-2. Again, Snyder allowed the 2 runs in the second inning. Those are the only 2 runs of the game here in the bottom of the 6th. Okay, thank you for the feedback, guys. Don't know what happened there, but happy to have you back. As that pitch is flared into right, that's a base hit by Eccles, and she's aboard with 1 out for St. Mary's here in the 6th. I imagine Zoe Romanek will probably courtesy run for her here again. And that is indeed Romanek coming in to run. As Flutterman, 1 for 1, ground rule double and scored in the second, walked in the 4th. There's the wind and the pitch, and that's outside for ball 1. Oh, yeah, I can put the scoreboard back up. I apologize for that. Just a moment here. As that pitch misses, it's 2-0 on Kelsey Flutterman. Runner on first and 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. There's the pitch, and that's fouled away. 2-1 on Flutterman. Gianna Gerg on deck for St. Mary's. There's the wind and the pitch, and that's lined off the glove of the third baseman, Michelle, and it puts runners on first and second with 1 out. So first and second now for Gianna Gerg. Sacrifice fly accounted for the first run of the game in the second, and singled in the 4th. So Gerg, a chance to add on here for St. Mary's. Gerg bunts it. It's foul. And third baseman Michelle, nice job there, and make sure that ball rolled foul before picking it up. So 0-1 the count on Gerg, Romanek at second, Flutterman at first. Gerg pulls the bat back, swings away, and fouls it away. And it's now 0-2 on Gianna Gerg. Here's the 0-2 from Snyder. And that misses. It's 1-2. On deck, Juliana Muccio. Snyder battling Gerg here. 2 on, 1 out here in the 6th. 2-0 St. Mary's. The pitch. And that's chopped to short. Loam will go to third and get the lead runner. So nice play there from Charlotte Loam. There's 2 away here in the 6th. So Juliana Muccio will now come up runners on second and third, 2 outs. Or first and second, excuse me. For St. Mary's. Muccio 0 for 2. Pitch from Snyder. And Muccio takes ball 1. It'll be the 5, 6, and 7 hitters due up for Hampton in the 7th, Michele, Lang, and Nelson. Still work to do here in the bottom of the 6th. 1-0 the count. Muccio takes ball 2. Should she reach, Sophia Sura is on deck. Snyder. Comes set. And the 2-0 to Muccio. And that misses. So Muccio ahead in the count now 3-0. Again, Sophia Sura on deck. Flutterman the runner at second, Gerg at first. Here's the 3-0. And Muccio, taking all the way. It's a strike. It's 3-1. There's the 3-1 to Muccio. That misses for ball 4, and the bases are loaded for Sophia Sura. So obviously a huge spot here as St. Mary's would love to add on here. Hampton trying to keep it just a 2-run game heading to the 7th. Sura 1 for 2 RBI single in the 2nd. Grounded out to the pitcher Snyder. In the 4th, she takes strike 1. Well, that's a big first pitch strike, especially with the bases loaded. Flutterman at third, Gerg at second, Muccio at first. 0-1 the count on Sura. And that ball gets away for just a moment from the catcher Reese, but she finds it in plenty of time. 1-1 now on Sophia Sura. Snyder comes set with the 1-1 pitch. Chops it to Loam at short. Going to have to hurry. She does. On to first for out number 3. No runs on 2 hits. 3 runners left on base. To the 7th we go. St. Mary's 2. Hampton nothing here in the PIAA Class 4A first round. Brought to you by SLD Cleaners in Kersey.
Are you tired of looking for a reliable local cleaning service for your business? Then you've come to the right place when you call SLD Cleaners in Kersey. With nearly a decade of experience cleaning out county businesses, SLD Cleaners has you looking like new in no time. And if you're looking for a reliable local business to work for, SLD Cleaners is always hiring. SLD Cleaners is a commercial janitorial company that also does residential carpet and towel cleaning. For an estimate or to apply for a job, call 814-512-7454. SLD Cleaners in Kersey is made to clean.
Bimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Bimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at bimeltrans.com. Bimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
Top of the 7th inning. Last chance here for Hampton. Winner to the PIAA quarterfinals. Coming up for the Talbots, the 5, 6, and 7 hitters, Eliza Michelli, Jess Lang, and Gianna Nelson against Avery Eccles. One and 0 the count. And taking for ball 2 is Michelli. She is 0 for 2, has flown out to the center fielder Bimel both times. And that is in there for strike 2 and 1 on Michelli. Again, Lang and Nelson to follow for the Talbots here in the top of the 7th. That is lifted into left. Sophia Sura is there for out number 1. Jesse Lang, 1 out, no one on for Hampton here in the top of the 7th. Again, the winner will face the winner of Trinity and Archbishop Wood. That game at 5 o'clock in the quarterfinals on Thursday. Lang 0 for 2 showing bunt, and it's strike 1. And that pitch is fouled back. It's 0-2. Oh 2 on Jesse Lang. 1 out, no one on here in the top of the 7th. Eccles has her sign, sets, and the 0-2. Swing and foul back, stays 0-2. Lang is 0 for 2, popped out to the catcher Sura and flew out to Bimel in center her last time up. Oh 2 coming and called strike 3, 2 away. So Hampton down to their final out, potentially. Gianna Nelson is 1 for 2. She singled in the 2nd, grounded out to the shortstop Hansloven in the 5th. And she looks to keep Hampton's season going. Eccles looking to shut it down for St. Mary's. Pitch misses high for ball 1. Wind in the pitch. That is hit to Hansloven at short. Throws to first. And St. Mary's is moving on to the PIAA quarterfinals with a 2-0 win over Hampton here this afternoon from Heindel Field in DuBois. We're going to jump right into our post-game show, including our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game. St. Mary's scoring both of its runs, the only 2 runs of the game in the second inning. That inning went down like this. Avery Eccles drew a leadoff walk. Zoe Romanek came in to courtesy run. Kelsey Flutterman hit a ground rule double down the right field line to put runners on second and third with no one out. Gianna Gergs sacrifice fly to center, made it 1-0. That turned out to be all the offensive support Avery Eccles needed. And after Juliana Muccio ground out Sophia Sura with a big 2-out RBI single to make it 2-0. Again, those are the only 2 runs of the game. Avery Eccles, no runs on 4 hits. She struck out 1, 2, 3. But again, Avery Eccles, just a heck of a job. And Marissa Snyder did a heck of a job, too. 2 runs on 7 hits. She struck out, I look here, 5 for Hampton. Mackenzie Reese had a double. Of course, the big play in the 6th inning came when Charlotte Loam leadoff double and the sacrifice bunt in the air from Marganovich put runners on first and third with no one out. Reese lines the ball to third to Flutterman. Flutterman makes the catch and dives back into the bag at third to get the double play, and that helped keep Hampton off the board. Really, the play of the game to that point, and that part of the difference here today. But Reese had a double, as did Loam. Loam had 2 hits. Hampton, the other hit for the Talbots came from Gianna Nelson. Molly Hansloven, a pair of hits for St. Mary's. Flutterman, again, 2 for 2. Walk, double, 2 runs score, or a run scored. Of course, that big defensive play in the 6th. Gerg, the RBI sac fly, and Sophia Sura, the RBI single in the 2nd for St. Mary's. Again, that Trinity and Archbishop Wood game is at 5 o'clock, I do believe. Yep, so St. Mary's will face that winner in the quarterfinals on Thursday, this Thursday, June the 6th, at a site and time to be determined. And it's time to name our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game. Is none other than St. Mary's Kelsey Flutterman. Flutterman, 2 hits. Of course, had a big hand in that 2nd inning for St. Mary's and a huge defensive play in the 6th inning as well. Also a shout out to Avery Eccles and Sophia Sura as well for St. Mary's. Eccles, again, just another brilliant pitching performance for St. Mary's. And Sura, of course, the big what proved to be the insurance run there in the 2nd for the Lady Dutch. So again, your final, St. Mary's 2, Hampton 0. Coming up in just a little bit, we'll be back right here from Heindel Field for the Class 1A first round game between DuBois Central Catholic and Union. Again, your final here in Class 4A first round, St. Mary's 2, Hampton 0. Lady Dutch moving on to the PIAA quarterfinals. So we'll talk to you again here real shortly. For those of you who are coming back, for those of you that were just tuning into this one, we thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed what was just a terrific softball game here from Heindel Field this afternoon. Once again, your final, St. Mary's 2 and Hampton 0.